Well, I'm hard on people that need to be hard on. For people who don't need to be hard on, I'm the very opposite. So there's a balance, as you say. I mean, I think that if a man needs, who's playing in front of the public, is being well paid, and he doesn't dedicate himself to the job, I would be hard on him. If I could, I'd put him in jail. Out the road, society, because he's a menace.
I can tell you what, I'm definitely not excited about this results. 2-2 against Arsenal. For some people, that might be a great result. It definitely pushes the Premier League title wide open, and possibly open the door a little bit for Man City to get a sniff of this Arsenal team, which I'm going to say right now, I think this Arsenal team is not as good as they think they are. Really, really, really. I think that they're a good young team. I think that they've been coached really, really well. But I think when it comes to when it's the big match moments, those big match moments, like yesterday was a big match moment where they had to put Liverpool to the sword in that first half, but they didn't. They left a sliver of light open, and in the second half, Liverpool cracked open that sliver of light, and at the end of the game, they were kicking it down. Unfortunately, couldn't get the 3 points, but that's pretty much been us this whole season. Every time just fell into deceit. I know there's some of you out there who's watching this who actually enjoyed yesterday's game. And for you, I'm happy for you. You know what I did during the game yesterday? I fucked off. Just so that I didn't have to watch another Liverpool performance. Honestly, after Chelsea in midweek, I was fucking done. There was nothing. I was empty. I was a husk of a man. Dried out liver. Chicken liver, you know what dried out chicken liver looks like? Neither do I, but it just sounded like that is what I felt like after that Chelsea game. So I fucked off to the Johan Cruyff Arena, check it out, and decided to spend my time over there. But in between, I was watching the Liverpool game. I just didn't sit through it. So it was with that feeling. After I came back, I watched the whole game from start to finish. I didn't check out any spoilers. I didn't check out anything. I decided to keep my focus completely away from Liverpool during the match. But anyway, long story short, I came home and I watched the game again with renewed with new eyes. And I can see why people would have enjoyed yesterday's game. The second half, let me put it that way. I think there was a moment. I won't forget it because, Bill Shankly, the old Liverpool coach, he used to say that the kind of coach that he was, he would almost will the ball into the back of the net, and he even stopped a few goals. I remember watching an interview of him a few years back in which he said that, and I thought that was pretty powerful. And then yesterday I watched it again. There was that moment between Alexander-Arnold and Granit Xhaka. There was some kind of skirmish between them. I can't remember who did what or whatever, but shit happened. And all of a sudden, he just woke something up in the Anfield crowd. And all of a sudden, people were up for it. The stadium reacted. The players felt it. And then all of a sudden, that thing clicked into gear. It was pretty special. And it reminds me again of the influence excuse me, the influence Anfield has on this team. It's clear we've had a pretty average season this but our home form has been better than our away form by a country mile. And it was pleasing to see again that we were able to shut up shop and not let another team run away with 3 points, just like Leeds did earlier in the season. But but I don't know about y'all. I mean, like I said, if you watched that game yesterday and you enjoyed it, and like that's cool. I cannot get excited. I cannot get excited for this Liverpool team. They're just so inconsistent. I think after United game, there was that. Are they back? Is Liverpool back? No. and they've proved that time and time again. So to me, look, either way, I'm here. I'm gonna back the team. I'm gonna be shouting. Like I said, I'm here till the end of the season. There's 9 games left after this. The only thing I'm looking forward to is to see what this team does next. They've got to play Leeds away. Now, if ever there was some low-hanging fruit, Liverpool. That's all I'm gonna say. Well, yeah. So, anyways, I gotta just give another shout out to the Anfield crowd. You showed up again. Really helped out the team. Yeah, I mean, I can talk about individual players that I thought really stood out for me when I watched the game. But we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. They haven't done enough for me in any case. So with that being said, I hope you got a little bit of joy out of it. Enjoy your Easter Monday wherever you are. And up next is Leeds. So we'll see. Anyways, thanks again, everybody, for watching. To those people who subscribed, mad shout out and thank you to all of you. We keep growing. I'm so freaking excited. In like no time, we hit 30 subs. This was more than I expected, honestly. I'm going for like 100 subs, before the end of the season, to really kind of, make this, to give me a little bit of encouragement as well, but I love making these videos. I love talking to you guys, and some of you have actually even spoken in the comment section. But keep them coming. We go again. Have a good one, everybody, and talk to you soon. Ciao.